those red, angry-looking stretch marks that were giving him so much trouble that he hated looking at are basically gone within 8 weeks. This is not a cream. This is not a topical product that masks the look of stretch marks. What you're looking at is the first ever, the results from the first ever FDA-cleared device for stretch marks. For so many people, this sounds too good to be true. It sounds pie in the sky, but no, clinically proven, this works. Until now, you would have to go to a practice and spend a ton of money. Tonight, 6 easy payments of $41.50. You do it in the privacy of your own home. You do it without pain, and you do it quickly. It's the real deal, and I am really excited for the first time on Friday Night Beauty to bring you the doctor who made it possible. Dr. Ronald Downs is here. Hi, Dr. Downs.
Hi.
Welcome to Friday Night Beauty.
It is great to be here.
I am thrilled that you are here. So Dr. Downs is a board-certified plastic surgeon. He's been a leader in his field for 25 years. He owns a medical spa, and you develop new technologies and techniques. But this was actually a personal thing for you.
This really was. You know, every day, I've been doing this for 25 years, every day somebody comes into my office, they're asking me about stretch marks. What can we do? I lead them over to my med spa. I have a wonderful suite of lasers there. I treat them thousands of dollars. It works, it's fine, and we get good results. One day I came home, my daughter's in tears. She came home from school. What's wrong? Is it something wrong in school? No. Summer's coming, and I have these terrible stretch marks. And here, let's take a look at them. And through puberty, just going through puberty, those growth spurts, she developed these terrible stretch marks. She said, Dad, isn't there something we can use at home for this? And I said, the light went on. And I said, no, there isn't.
Quite literally.
That's right. So I went based on a laser technology, we put LED lights.
It was already working in a professional setting, but how do you get it at home?
And so we modified. We're using LED light, which is a low-level laser, and we can use this at home in the safety of our home. And this is the first ever that is FDA cleared for the use of stretch marks at home.
And it's going to work fast, which is really, really exciting. Just so you know, at Strialite.com, this is $349. So with Dr. Downs bringing it to QVC, he's reduced the price by $100. I think that's amazing. And now you can get it home, save $100. You can get this home for 6 easy payments of $41.50. And I also want to tell you, this is a 90-day money-back guarantee. You have 0 to lose because you have 90 days to make any returns. Let's take a look at these before and afters, and we're talking about the red stretch marks.
Yes, the red stretch marks are the ones that are the really, really visible stretch marks. They're the ones that come on really early on. This is Matt. He's a male, very upset, he can't go to the beach. He's getting in shape, but he's got these unsightly red stretch marks. They're terrible. Very self-conscious about them. 8 weeks later, there's Matt. 8 weeks. That is incredibly fast. And I'll tell you why. Because scars, which are stretch marks, basically don't heal that fast. They don't turn pale that fast. It takes a year. It takes 18 months to start to see this kind of result going from there to there.
Okay, I need to let you know right now we have fewer than how many, Brian? We have fewer than 550 to go around, and we don't have any kind of advanced order on this.
Yeah, and it's something else. And you can use it anywhere in the body. You can use it on your stomach, your thighs, your flanks, even on the side of your breasts. These are areas that all are affected by stretch marks. Here's a good example. Inner thigh, terrible red stretch marks that come down, and 20 minutes twice a week. That's the minimum treatment.
Not 20 minutes a day, 20 minutes twice a week.
We did a clinical study, 20 minutes twice a week. We had 60% of our patients saw clearing in as little as 4 weeks. And after 8 weeks, it's amazing. But you can see the difference. Even this is 8 weeks.
Well, I appreciate you doing 8 weeks because that's 2 months, and we're doing a 90-day return policy, which is about 3 months. So
that's exactly
there's
right.
no reason if you get it home and you don't start using it, if you start using it 20 minutes 2 times a week, you'll see the results, and if you don't, you get your money back. But this is the first ever FDA-cleared device for at home to deal with these red stretch marks. Oh, yeah,
inner thighs, typical place you're going to get them. You don't have to be heavy, you don't have to be overweight. Now, how do you get stretch marks? It can be puberty, it can be overweight. If you've had a baby, those types of things. So you may not have stretch marks, but you might know somebody that's got them. And this is going to be a fantastic product for them. It's one of the best gifts ever. And you can take those red stretch marks on his inner thighs, and in as little as 8 weeks, there they are. Now, with that clearance in 8 weeks, can you imagine what that's going to look like? In 10 weeks, 12 weeks?
We actually have some animation that explains how this works. And Dr. Downs, maybe you can explain it to us.
Sure. So the LED light is a 633 nanometer. I don't want to get too technical, but what it is, it's a very, very low level type of a laser. It's used at in a certain wavelength, and it penetrates the skin at the deep dermal layer. And what that allows us to do is heal all that collagen, and that's what stretch marks are.
Okay.
They're damaged collagen. Now you'll feel this if you put that on your skin.
So here's what it feels like. It just feels a little warm. It doesn't feel hot. It's not uncomfortable. Actually, it's a little cold in here, so this is very comfortable.
Probably,
Maybe you could leave this.
we'll leave this with you for the evening.
I can
Yeah,
be
you
putting
could
it on when the camera's not on.
put it
I'll be
under
able-
a blanket.
Yeah, but so it's just a little bit warm. So I'm just going to hold this to
Yeah, this
where.
can't hurt you at all. You can actually keep
Totally
this
safe.
on your skin for 24 hours a day. It will never burn you.
But
it's
to get-
105 degrees, a little bit, 1 degree hotter than a hot tub.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But the heat is important because it increases the circulation to the area. The light gets in. The circulation brings all those nutrients in to help heal that
So
collagen.
it's kind of a multi-pronged approach then.
Exactly. And the impressive part here is the speed at which this works.
Yeah.
So in my office, to get those results in 8 weeks, I mean, even with a laser, I would have to say, you're going to spend several $1,000s just getting that fixed.
You might put your business out of business.
Well, I know that,
Because
it's kind of what you have to worry
Yeah.
about. But you can see it. It's very easy to use. You can use it in any position. You can be
Now-
home sitting on the couch watching television.
Now she's kind of moving it around, but are you going to be just holding it for 20 minutes in the in the
Exactly.
spot?
That's a
Okay.
great question because, yes, you're going to hold it in the one spot. And that's a pretty good sized treatment area, but you're going to hold it in one spot for about 20 minutes
So,
and then move it to another
I
spot.
mean, you think about it, you're just like watching an hour-long television. You could treat three
Just
spots.
move it around. It's
Yeah.
very comfortable. You can just lean it up, and it's got a nice, easy handle, so you can put your hand through it. You can hang on to it like she's doing, or you can whatever's comfortable, and it just works beautifully. You can reach any part of your body, and and it's not hot. I know the light is very bright and it's scary a little bit, but you don't need any eye protection. You don't want to stare right into it, but it's
Well,
very
that's why it's
comfortable.
working. That is that red light laser
Exactly,
technology.
and you need that energy, and it's got a lot. It's got 48 of those LED
How did it work
lights.
on your daughter?
Well, it was an interesting story because I'm not a big social media user, but she texts. Everybody texts nowadays. So after 2 weeks, she texted me. I get these things with exclamation points. Dad, this thing's amazing. It really works. You have to sell these. You have to give them to your patients. Get them out there in the public. So that
you're
was
doing
kind of
that.
her idea. Yeah.
That's
So it
wonderful.
really worked beautifully on her. She's wearing 2-piece bathing suits now, so I
Aw.
guess she's happy.
So,
I hope you're happy.
now, are you happy that she's wearing 2-piece bathing suits?
No.
So on Dr. Down's own website, Strialite.com, it's $349. He's reduced the price by $100, bringing it to us, and you can get it home for 6 easy payments of $41.50. I also want you to know that you have a 90-day money-back guarantee. The results that we're showing you are after just 8 weeks. You have essentially 12 weeks to get your money back. I want to take a look more at these before and afters. I
Right.
like this because it's really zoomed in on what we're talking about
This is part
here.
of the clinical study we did. We looked at about 35 or 40 patients with stretch marks, and we actually did. We had physicians review the before and after pictures, and we also had subjective review from the patients. So at 2 weeks, we had 50% of our patients see some improvement. At 4 weeks, 90% reported visible improvement of the stretch marks. And what's really fun to do is watch the progression over the 4 and
Oh,
8
look at
week
this.
point.
So
you
before-
can
yeah.
see where they started. About 4 weeks, you see pretty good clearing. But at the 8-week point, you can see even more progressive clearing.
And we
that
have
is
about 12
fantastic.
weeks, and we have 90 days, which is roughly
Yeah,
12 weeks
yeah, and you
for it
can-
to get your money back. Yeah.
You can
But
use this as much as you want. But again, it's 20 minutes twice a week. That's the minimum amount of treatment. But you can use this every day. You can use it 3 times a day if you so desire. You want to take it to work and you have an office job, you can, well, I don't want to get you in trouble, but I mean, if your employee,
Maybe if you
your
work
employer
at
can use it. Well, they'll let you use it. That's
Yeah.
great. But I mean, the more you use it, the better the results
Wow.
are going to be.
Okay, so take a look. So before, after
There at 4 weeks,
and
Matt's at
after
4
8
weeks. I wanted to show the in between on the 4 weeks for Matt, and then there's the 5-week, the 8-week result there, and it is remarkable. And you do see those kind of results, and it's very quick.
You know, a lot of people don't even know this technology exists. They're just dealing with these red stretch marks. This is incredible.
It's going to revolutionize how we treat stretch marks.
Well, thank you for
It's
bringing
fantastic.
it to us. Oh, and thanks for
It's
taking that $100 off,
That's
too.
right, too. It's my pleasure to bring it to QVC.
So
It
between
really
taking
is.
$100 off, your daughter's wearing 2-piece bathing suits, you might want to rethink this whole thing.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Okay,
kidding.
thanks.
Dr. Downs, it's such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
Good to
very
see you.
much. It's true. It's true. It's my beauty crush. My beauty crush also is the one-day only price. We've never done this before where we've taken two of Dr. Gross's most iconic products and put them together. You're saving $105 and getting it home for 4 easy payments of $22.25. I'm smiling because I'm actually giddy over this price. Hi, Dr. Gross.
Hi,
It's so
how are
good
you?
to see you. So this is Dr. Gross. He is truly one of the leaders in anti-aging skincare. He owns a very busy anti-aging Manhattan dermatology practice. He's been featured in so many magazines. I would list them all, but it would take our entire presentation. But it's all the biggies like Elle, Glamour, Cosmo, InStyle. You're bringing us a whole system.
Right.
That's very unique. We're giving you the retinol, the ferulic and retinol triple concentration eye serum, which on its own is $68. And then he's giving us the 45 count alpha beta peel pads, which are $126 on their own. So $126 just for the pads. You're getting the whole thing for 4 easy payments of $22.25. Dr. Gross, why did you put these two products together?
These are my top two products. When you use this product, the alpha beta peel for the face and this retinol ferulic eye serum, it literally transforms your skin. And that's because the alpha beta peel gives your skin 5 acids that's gentle on your skin that actually removes that top layer of dull skin and 33 anti-age ingredients, so your skin gets this radiance immediately, fine lines look better, pores look better, uneven skin tones look better, and then you use this retinol and ferulic eye serum. The breakthrough here is we've found retinol to be gentle for the eye, and now it's going to smooth and firm the skin. It gets rid of that tired look. So literally, your skin, your face, your eyes, and your face together transformed by using the two together.
Listen, no joke, this stuff really, really works. Dr. Gross, when people